to another episode of 3 Minute Critics. I am Eric.
I'm Tony. Today on 3 Minute Critics,
What?
we will be reviewing another Nicolas Cage film.
Nicolas Cage. We love Nick Cage.
Yes, this is another in our series. I believe this is episode 4
I think you're right.
of our
Oh,
Nicolas
yeah.
Cage series. And today we're reviewing Bringing Out the Dead.
Bring out your dead.
Rated R,
Yeah.
1999.
1999.
Starring
Prince.
Nicolas Cage,
of
and
course.
Patricia Arquette. Patricia
same
Arquette.
smell.
Directed by Martin Scorsese.
Never heard of him. Has he done anything else?
No.
Okay. Well,
Well, tell me about this
I
film.
will tell you a little bit about it, and then we're going to tell you more about it as we go. Nicolas Cage.
I think he knows Patricia Arquette.
He might.
Yes.
But in this movie, Nicolas Cage
Yes.
plays an EMS paramedic named Frank Pierce. It's early 1990s. It's gritty New York. And surrounded by the injured and the dying, Frank is dwelling in an urban night world crumbling under the accumulated weight of too many years of saving and losing lives. The film follows Frank over the course of 56 hours in his life. It's 2 days and 3 nights on the job as he reaches the very brink of spiritual collapse and redemption.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in. A lot happens in this movie.
Yes.
So we're going to put 3 minutes on the clock as we do always.
Yeah.
And Tony, what did you think of Bringing Out the Dead?
It's a unique film.
It is.
Its
Yeah.
only thing that it reminded me of was another Martin Scorsese film, which is
was?
After Hours, which with
Uh-huh.
with the Arquette sister, actually. And I enjoyed that film as well as this one. I
Okay.
thought this was a very unique film. That,
Why was it
let me tell you.
Okay, please do.
First of all, I like a film that spans almost real time, and you get a little bit of that real time thing
Yes,
happening in
in
this
here.
film. Not completely, but a little bit of that, and I like that because it builds tension.
It feels like a long shot.
Although there are times in this film where it does feel a little long. Not because it's bad or uninteresting, but because it's so much.
There's a lot of story to tell here.
There's a lot of story to tell, and it's heavy, and it's emotionally exhausting.
Yeah, so we get different sections of this movie because Nicolas Cage is out with different co-workers in the ambulance.
I think he has 3
on
different
calls.
co-workers.
Yeah, he starts with John Goodman, who
Right.
is just...
He's great.
You see, all of his co-workers tend to be really like kind of amped up
They're
for
all
the
amped
job.
up. Ving Rhames, one of the other
And
ones.
Ving Rhames also amped up for the job. And Tom Sizemore is very amped up
and
for the
very
job.
funny. And they're all great in this film. All
And-
3 of those actors are really good.
And I think I know why I love all of those 3
Tell
in this
me,
film
I'm
too.
very curious.
Is because they play off of the crumbling of Nicolas Cage's character, where he just gets like deeper into this like funk and like.
Well, he starts in the funk too. I mean,
starts in
we
funk, yeah.
begin the film with Nicolas Cage's character being wiped and basically done with this
And it
job,
just
and not
goes
wanting to see death
further into
anymore.
this.
And he's chased by spirits.
But what's
in
so
the film
great
of people that he saw die.
Yeah, and as he goes through seeing that on all of his the jobs that they go to, all the
Yeah.
calls that they answer,
Yeah.
John Goodman, Ving Rhames, Tom Sizemore are all like they're chomping at the bit to go on these. They're
Yes.
like they're amped up. This is their adrenaline
Yeah,
rush.
this
They
is sort
can't
of
wait.
like the whole thing is like a coke-driven EMS nightmare.
It is.
And
then it comes down when you have Nicolas Cage with Patricia Arquette, because Patricia Arquette is the daughter of somebody that Nicolas Cage tries to save.
Yes.
It's her father.
Yes, and he has many interactions with the father as well.
Yeah,
throughout.
and you have these quiet moments with Patricia Arquette balanced with the crazy moments
Yeah.
out on the road on these calls,
Yeah.
and some great music in this
I
too.
was going to say that one of my favorite things is what Martin Scorsese does in all of his films is that man knows how to use popular music to affect the audience in the emotional way.
He does.
He manipulates you exactly as he should with these.
He's
with
got the
these songs.
Clash, Van Morrison, UB40, The Who, REM,
UB
a
who?
whole bunch. Yeah, UB somebody or other.
UB40.
And it really helps set the tone for the upbeat parts, and then it brings it down.
Well,
and
he,
goes up,
I
goes
mean,
down.
he's taking
It's
you
a
on
roller
an
coaster.
emotional ride with
It's an
those songs, and
an emotional
he
roller
does
coaster.
Yeah,
It's a roller coaster of love.
He
Ha ha! Well,
say what?
I'm going to get the last word on that one because that is the car
You
horn.
get my reference.
And you know what? I did, but I just totally ignored
He
it.
just ignored it. So listen, we're done.
We're done.
Which means
What does
that
it
we
mean?
usually like to rate the film.
We do.
And Eric's going to start us off.
On the 5-star system that we normally do.
5-star
Yeah,
system.
5-star
Yes.
system.
Hit me.
So I liked so much about this film. It does feel a little long. For a 2-hour movie, it feels a lot
6.
longer than that, maybe 7 even.
You enjoy most of those 6 hours.
You really do. But this whole roller coaster ride, the ups and the downs of this, in action and in the more subdued parts, I thought was wonderful. Great performances across the board. I give this a super solid 3.5. 3.5 stars.
Nice.
I loved it. And Nick Cage, superb in this as he always is, and he does the what do you call it? Where you
puppetry?
Yeah,
Miming,
his puppetry in this.
Hand shadows.
He doesn't do those, but he does the what do you call it?
What are you talking
He narrates, which he does in a lot of movies.
We're talking.
I know. This is hand puppet universe.
He does
hand puppet
incredible hand puppetry.
Sorry about that.
3.5
so,
stars.
Tony, what did you think?
I also love Nick Cage's hand puppetry. I thought it was brilliant.
Yes.
And he's great. Nicolas Cage really works in this film. Martin Scorsese uses him brilliantly.
Mm-hmm.
And it does get a little long and painful at times, more so than I would like it to be, which is what's downgrading my score a little bit.
Okay.
Other than that, a very, very solid film. It's definitely worth a watch. It's an excellent film for all the supporting cast as well. I also give this film 3.5.
Whoa, how about that?
Stars.
Look at that. Frickin' not just 3.5,
Not
but
regular
3.5
stars, frickin' stars.
Wow. Well, you know what? Check this out. Bringing Out the Dead, Nicolas Cage, and a host of others. Bring Out Your Dead, grab the popcorn, get some
dead ancestors.
Get some Mike and Ike's, whatever you want.
And have them watch it with you.
And jump on in. But we're out of time now. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We'd love for you to share your comments here, like the videos, and subscribe down below.
Subscribe it.
Until next time, we are the
3
Minute
Critics.
Thank you for watching.
Sincerely. Shake it up, mix it, stir it, shake it. Mix it up!